It's very rare to find a cafe that serves true ceremonial cacao. I don't even really know what that is, ceremonial cacao, but we have a spot in Northeast Portland.
Well, Cor Harlan is live this morning at Soul Lift Cacao. And Cor, that's a healthy chocolate drink. And maybe you can explain what the ceremonial part of it is.
Well, we'll have Nick Meter, who's here with me, sort of explain ceremonial cacao. But let me just start out by saying we are here at the corner of Northeast MLK and Northeast Russell at the Soul Lift Cacao coffee establishment, or hot chocolate establishment, I should say. Right? Sorry about that. That's a bad miss there.
We do have coffee.
We do have coffee too. Cacao, in its purest form, is what kind of has come to be known as hot chocolate, right? But cacao is sort of hot chocolate in its original form. That is, without all the garbage, the preservatives,
processing,
the sugar, and all that. Although there are some sugars in here. First of all, we've got a couple made here. We're going to make one as well. But give me 20 seconds or so just on cacao itself. What is it?
Cacao is an ancient superfood. It has been part of indigenous cultures for at least 3,000 years, used in rituals and ceremonies, but it's different from group to group, including differences in what they mix into it, different spices and sugar. It's usually unrefined sugar, so I use coconut sugar.
All right, it comes from the cacao, and cacao is actually a plant, right? And it comes as a hard, it's kind of hard. You got to chip it up and grind it up a little bit.
Yeah, they grow in pods on a tree. Those need to get cracked open and fermented and roasted.
And in its purest form, it kind of comes out a little bit like that, but we've mixed a little stuff in here with it, and I'm going to let Nick kind of go forward here and make one of these things.
Yeah,
tell us what you're making, and this is a what?
This is the ritual, I call it ritual mild, so it's a little bit spicy, which is very similar to the traditional preparation. They would often use ground pepper and unrefined sugar.
You can work while you talk there,
yes. I use a blender because that emulsifies the cacao butter, makes it really rich and frothy.
And there are butters in this as well, and you can do other mix-ins that we have over here. We're going to show you in a minute. Chai tea kind of a mix-in. We have vanilla and cherry mix-ins as well. So you get some of the goodness of the natural chocolate, but you can also sweeten it with coconut sugar and some of those mix-ins as well, right? So it's not a bitter taste. It's actually sweet. We had a cup here a short time ago.
Yeah, especially this kind of Guatemalan cacao has a very smooth flavor. Not as bitter as from some places.
Now, how long has it been since you had coffee, your hot chocolate or coffee in the morning, made in a Vitamix? You get in there for about 15 seconds or so, and it'll mix them. And again, all that natural butter that is in the cacao, go ahead, get that stuff out. But all the butter kind of gives it a little frothiness and a little creaminess, right?
Actually, I forgot a cup.
Forgot the cup. I'll have to drink it out of the canister maybe.
Yeah, so this way, instead of just stirring, because if we use a spoon to stir, it would sink to the bottom, but using the blender, it gets it rich and frothy that way.
And this is a cacao, and it is, again, what this is?
The ritual mild, so cayenne pepper, coconut sugar, and cacao.
Cayenne pepper, coconut sugar, and cacao. Oh, man. And just like the other stuff, you can taste the chocolate, the actual chocolate, the cacao itself. Oh boy, the cayenne kind of comes up on the finish and gets you in the backside. A couple of the other ones over here. Let's explain it. This is
Cherry Amore, has evaporated tart cherry juice and vanilla with the coconut sugar and cacao. And this
is have it over ice as well, right?
Yeah, so this is an iced cacao mocha, I call it. The cacao, some coconut sugar blended in, direct trade coffee, also from Guatemala.
Well, this is my new thing here, because this is really good. I'm so tired of having to drink coffee with cream in it every morning. It's a kind of a default for a lot of us, but this is going to be a great alternative, particularly when you get the natural chocolate taste in there. When you mix it in maybe with some of the things you'd typically see in chai tea and a little bit of coconut sugar, or maybe a little cherry and a little vanilla in there with your chocolate and a little coconut sugar. You can have it on ice.
I'll have smoothies as well with the cacao nibs, so a little bit of a crunchier texture. Tea blends with the cacao nibs and different teas.
They're selling all of this stuff in little packets as well here. If you don't want a cup of it, you can take it home and make it in your house. And it's not hard to make. Right?
Very easy.
Water and powder and a blender.
There are directions on each label too.
What's to go wrong here? What's to go wrong here? They just opened here this past weekend with a kind of a soft opening here at the corner of Russell and MLK. Soul Lift Cacao. Check it out. It's you know what? It's a really neat alternative to drinking coffee and cream every morning, which I just get. I got to drink something, and I get kind of tired of it, really. And this is a good alternative.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
comes without the crash and cravings because it's not as much caffeine, very little amount of caffeine.
Oh man,
Yeah.
there's some cayenne on the backside of this. That is really, ooh, it's good.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, we are enjoying you enjoying that.
always. I want you to let out like a
Listen,
cacao.
That's what
you
I'm here
know,
for. Doing.
Portlandia.
No, I'm not going to do that.
You're not
I
going to do
ain't
the
gonna
cacao?
that.
Every time
No
I see the word
cacao.
cacao, I think of cacao.
Yeah, that episode where
Right.
cacao was the safe word.
Nick and I
The
are,
safe word,
it's
yeah.
too early for Nick and I.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it, Cor.
Okay, well, 6:45. We need to get to the weather, the traffic. Carly, I feel like this week you've actually been like having to do a lot of work.
Yes,
I don't know about
have.
today.
Today's my break. I
Okay,
think.
nice.
We haven't had any accidents, and we're finally seeing just a slight slowdown out there, but that's typical of a Friday.